find it interesting to analyze the gestures of men. I always observe how they act in front of other women, especially when they are trying to get their attention. However, I noticed that many don't talk about these little tests these men do when they are dating the opposite sex. One should know that they do this most of the time. If they are interested in taking the relationship to the next level, they want to make sure that their partner is someone that they can fully trust and rely on. Women test men. But don't ever think that men can't do this thing too. Hello everyone, this is Karen from Mindstream, and in this video, I am going to talk about the signs that the guy you are dating right now is testing you. Number 1, they test for consistency. As I said earlier, men are looking for a woman that is a relationship material. They will not date someone that disappears and appears randomly. Commitment is an important aspect of a partnership between man and woman. I mean, you can always date anyone you want with whatever terms you have in mind. But if you want to make things pleasurable and worthwhile, you have to make sure that you are dating a person that will not waste your time. So, how do men test for consistency? Well, they simply see if the things you say adds up to the things that you are doing. For instance, if you say that you are a responsible person but cannot clean your room or space, it is a sign of inconsistency. Let me be honest with you. It is not true that if a man is looking for a serious, long-term relationship, he will no longer care about anything. In fact, even if he is attracted to you, he can drop the desire to be with you if he will find something that might damage the overall partnership. Number 2, the gold digger test. Many women think men only want sex, but at the same time, men have biased conceptions too. They think that women only want their money. Is it true? Well, it is really up to you to decide. However, you can't prevent them from testing you for this particular matter. Interestingly, they can carry this test easily. They can just observe how you handle your finances or how you hold your money when the two of you are dating. When you go to the mall, the guy you are dating might try to see if you insist on sharing the fee in half for the food you eat. If they find you asking that they should pay for the entire tab, that's a red flag for them. Financial independence is a thing these days. It is difficult to build a relationship with someone who is not capable of supporting themselves financially. If you ask me if I will ever date a broke person, I wouldn't. I'm not judging these people, but part of the attraction is always looking at how a person earns for a living. I am not specifically looking for an ultra-wealthy guy. I just want a person that can pay the bills whenever needed. I can support my end. The guy should be able to handle himself too. Similarly, men are looking for a woman that will not be additional baggage to them. They want a relationship where money will never be a cost of quarrels. If the two of you are going on a date, always insist that you split the pay. Never let him pay for everything. That could be a part of the test that you need to pass accordingly. Number 3, the jealousy test. Men want to gauge the sincerity and commitment of a woman to them. In the dating stage, that's a possible thought. After all, men are the ones who do the chasing. When the woman they are pursuing actually settles in, they would want to determine how invested they are to them. One of the ways they can do this is by name dropping. They will casually mention names of different females that are within their circle too. For instance, a close friend, a work acquaintance, or a former love interest. If you ever hear them say that, "My female best friend texted me that we should hang out," it is a sign of a test. Of course, no man would intentionally do such a thing in a formal relationship. But during the dating phase, it can be done. They will try to see how you would react. Would you feel jealous or mad? Or would you feel nothing at all? They will take your response as the answer to their question. If you show signs of agitation, they will see you as a keeper. And who knows? That would make them feel that you are really worth pursuing. Sometimes, men enjoy doing this test. They know how you would react after all. They just want to reaffirm themselves that they are with the right one. Number 4. The Backbone Challenge. This one is a task that men want to conduct all the time. Most of the guys that are worth dating out there will not settle for less. They will turn down pretty faces who don't have the grit and intelligence to stand side by side with them. The Backbone Challenge is a test that determines whether a woman or a man has enough character. Of course, character counts when it comes to dating and forming a formal long-term relationship. There are various ways the test can be done. Usually, they will put you in difficult situations and see how you would react. For instance, they would cancel a date at the last minute because something came up. They would want to see if you'll handle the situation properly, given that they gave a valid reason as to why the date has been canceled. A matured individual remains level-headed and rational. They will sort out the issues correctly and resolve them without causing a fuss. Immature people, on the other hand, would make unnecessary reactions and tantrums. Trust me, no man would ever date a woman like this. What do you think about these tests? Have you ever experienced them before? Share us your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you can get more life-changing contents like this. Until next time, stay safe.